Hello, folks. We are here. We made it. The penultimate week of Playdate Season 2. And I won't be streaming the ultimate week during the normal time because it is a holiday next week in the US and I'll be traveling. So maybe I'll try to catch up the Monday after something. Hello, nickname. Thank you for being here. First time chat. Oh, hey, man. Now, I need to ask you, with your name, is it Kaz? Is it Case? Is it Kaas? I have asked much earlier than this. Just so I can shout you out appropriately in the future. But yes, I will be traveling next week. Kaz? Sweet. With like an S or a Z. Z. Yeah, so I'll be traveling next week when... Oh, cheese. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a piece of lunch stuck in my teeth. Pardon me. There we go. Speaking of cheese and things. So anyway, as I was saying, we'll probably catch up maybe the Monday after the final games are released, the Thursday of the first week of July. Maybe we'll see if there's any other new fun catalog things we can peep, as we are also going to do today, which should be pretty exciting because there's been some new fun stuff that's come out recently that I've had my eye on, especially stuff by Ray, whose games I really like Rowboat Rally, some other things that they've worked on. But they just released a new one called Mission LunaTrix, which I think has something to do with doing sick skateboard tricks on the moon, which it's a killer combo. Well, first we'll be looking at the two new games that came out today for week 5, or yesterday for week 5, which I had a little bit of trouble getting onto my Playdate this morning because it did not want to connect to the Panic servers. So I did a bunch of troubleshooting stuff. I even reset it, tried a bunch of things. It must have been an issue with my home Wi-Fi network. I ended up connecting it to a hotspot on my phone, and then it worked and was able to download stuff, which was considerably slower than the Wi-Fi, but it worked. So got some stuff sideloaded, got some new catalog stuff, got the Season 5 games to update correctly, which is cool. Another thing I wanted to mention, which I kind of threw out on social media, when was that? Time is an illusion these days. It was either earlier this week or last week that I am beginning a personal project of trying to build a Playdate keyboard. If you've followed me elsewhere, know anything else about me, I'm a big, as you can see back here, I am a mechanical keyboard fan. I also got a nice yellow one on my desk right now. And there's a great service called Yuzu Keycaps, founded or co-founded by my friend Tim. I showed it earlier, nickname, and we'll see it again in a moment. That has a website where you can essentially design your own keycaps very easily and have them dye sublimated and in any kind of layout you want, whatever. And so I have gotten some color samples, as you can see here, just an initial set of 9 that I've ordered that will be shipped to me. Some varying yellows and purples and a couple, dark grays and stuff. I've been referencing a lot of the Playdate packaging, the Playdate itself, other accessories and things like that, and those come in. I want to try to get... I'll order more if I need to. They have quite a wide range of colors. So just looking at them on the screen, these were the closest, I think, but we'll see once we actually get them in person in the light. And I'm planning on designing some keycaps that will reflect the ethos of the Playdate. A regular keyboard, exactly. So since you had mentioned, this is a different yellow keyboard that I've built. This is the classic TKL from Novel Keys, the Proto Yellow version, which, goes really nicely. And I picked out the keycaps and the switches and everything to kind of go with that aesthetic. But I'm actually going to design keycaps that perhaps mimic the appearance of the buttons if we want to do like letters within circles, if we want to mimic some of the text treatments that are on the packaging, some nice hints of purple, throw in some fun novelties and like little touches and things like that. I'll just design a set for myself because this is not, of course, an officially licensed thing. So it'll be more for my own enjoyment and anyone else who wants to follow along on the project, essentially. But once those come in, I'm going to start color sampling with dye sub. And then I'm in the process of starting to design some keycaps to go with this. And the idea, I don't have the board out right now. I have another board called the Pixel Space Capsule, which is a 65% keyboard. And it's very rounded on the sides. It's nice yellow. It's a little slightly different yellow than this. So that'll be something to figure out is, do I want to match the keycaps to match the Playdate as close as possible or to go well with the keyboard as close as possible? But regardless, the back of it has kind of a rounded gunmetal kind of bevel thing on it, which works really well to kind of mimic the gunmetal finish of the crank. It also has like a little LED light in the top right that you can make purple, like when you have new games. It's very cool. And I've also got a new plate ordered for it because I haven't rebuilt it in a while, but that's what I'm planning to do to make it a Playdate board. And that's very exciting. I'm very much looking forward to that. But that's enough of that. Let's get into the games. Oh yes, sorry, I missed your earlier comment, Nickname. Is the gameplay of the Season 2 games going to be from the beginning of the games, just so I know how many spoilers I'm getting? Yes, I have not opened this week's games. In terms of Season 2 as a whole, I have been playing and streaming them every week. So I have played weeks 1 through 4 up to this point. That's all on YouTube if you're curious. But today we will just be looking at the 2 new games that came out yesterday for this week, as well as some catalog games that recently came out earlier this week, and some a little further back than that looked, because I hadn't poked into catalog in a bit and I wanted to kind of dig in. So let me scoot this a little further out of the way here. Get that glorious 1-bit reflective screen. It's still, every now and then I still do rewatch like that first launch trailer for the Playdate, or when they first announced it, because it's so well done. And that's still one of my favorite bits when they're like talking about the screen and, you know, it's high resolution and super reflective. You can even play it by candlelight. And somebody says, really? And the narrator just says, maybe. And anyway, I just love that non-committal enthusiasm. But anyway, yeah, exactly. Let's dig in. And as always, you'll have to let me know how volumes are, because the OBS can be a bit fickle with certain input volumes sometimes, and monitoring can be a challenge. So let's see what we got here. These look like turnips? Strawberries? No, they don't have seeds. I'll go with turnips. Let's see what we got. Tiny turnip. I called it, ooh, a climbing game. Climbing games are de rigueur these days, as they say, I feel like, with I played Jusant not that long ago, and now with Peak, which is kind of very popular. Like, it's rocketing up the Steam charts right now, which feels of a kind with Big Walk. Speaking of panic games, I feel like, because with the proximity chat, it reminds me of that a little bit. But let's dive right into this tiny turnip. Let's climb. How's that volume? Can you hear that music? And is it too loud or not loud enough? I'll let it play for a little bit. Perfect volume? Excellent. Love to hear it. I might try not to touch the volume ever again on my OBS sources. And we'll see if we can. If they do have a whole scene collection set up for just Playdate stuff, so we'll see if that holds. Let us begin. I think it's broken on my end. I don't see anything. Well, it's looking okay to me in OBS. Maybe try giving Twitch a reload. See if that's causing any trouble. I'm not reporting any bandwidth or drop frame issues on my end, so. Let's see. Death Stranding 2 cost? Yeah. I just got it as well yesterday. I got the disc version. And I should probably finish Death Stranding 1 before I dive in. And I'm also... oh, you can see it, my gameplay? Interesting, I haven't started it yet. I did download like a pre-order bonus thing for it, so maybe that's what that is. Or you can see Death Stranding 1, maybe. Because I'm in the middle of playing through Indiana Jones and the Great Circle right now. And I had already paused that to play through Clair Obscur Expedition 33, so I'd like to finish Indiana Jones and then get back to... Maybe I'll play through Death Stranding 1 and then get into 2. Because I would like the full experience and the full Kojima weirdness, if possible. Alright, let's pick a Turnip file. Turnip the Beat. Once upon a time, a lonely turnip dreamed of reaching the stars. It made a wish. Oh, thank you for clarifying, Kaz. You can see my screen. Yeah, still getting used to how to do with asynchronous Twitch chat. Makes things a little bit challenging for continuing conversation. Made a wish. It was given arms. Find 4 crystal vegetables to see the stars. Now climb, Turnip. You got it, disembodied voice. Alex makes it look so easy. Yeah, he's also very choosy about what he responds to, because I think he has to be, because he has so much going on in chat. But yeah, it is. He does a great job, but you know, he's like the best. In my opinion. Use the crank to move your arms, press B to grab. Okay, so we do kind of, we're just like wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. So we go like this. Okay. So we did. Okay, so it alternates hands, I guess, so we don't have to hold it down. That's nice. That's so nice, especially for accessibility, to not have to hold down. Let's see, let's go around the middle bit here. I wonder if they're going to introduce any complications here, like time or like stamina or something. That's true. It does. Sometimes it does feel a bit more intimate with smaller audiences, if that makes sense. Yeah, it for sure does. And that's how, I mean, I'm an extremely small streamer, so that's definitely how mine have felt. And that definitely, I feel like there's some more value to that, because it does feel like a more intimate conversation. You can like build more of a relationship and like actually respond to people. Indiana Jones has been surprisingly good so far for like a licensed movie game. I mean, but it's doing its own thing. It's not trying to be like the licensed movie games of yore, where they would like try to do a tie-in game that would essentially ape the plot of the movie or something. Like, this is definitely its own thing. Troy Baker does an amazing job at Harrison Ford. And it's like Machine Games, who are the same ones, if I'm not mistaken, made like the most recent Wolfenstein games. So there's a lot of that DNA in there, like punching fascists, which is always a good thing. This is very pretty too. Music's good. Same guys who did, or at least one, who have done a lot of the most recent Star Wars music for, like, I think the Jedi Survivor games, Star Wars Battlefront. Like, they've really nailed down the John Williams aesthetic, but they definitely do their own stuff, which is really cool. Heard good things about it. Yeah, playing games is a huge time commitment, and I get a little bit of time sometimes at night after my kid goes to sleep. Press A to release. Oh, okay. So I can just kind of like chill on the ground as a turnip. How's that background music sounding? Is that still audible to y'all? That's a tiny little hole to get through. Can I? Oh, okay. So I can just fall down. Cool. Excellent. Reading through OBS documentation. about like audio monitoring and all that kind of stuff with OBS. It was the first time I've ever wanted a Windows PC, because apparently you can adjust volume on a per app basis, which is not something you can do on Mac. Like you can adjust system volume, and like with this and all, like with OBS, I could reroute some of the monitoring, but then there's a delay, and it's like a whole thing. Tried restarting Twitch, went on a different device where it doesn't even load. Oh, I'm sorry, nickname. I was trying to watch some Twitch streams yesterday, and it was having a real hard time. I don't know if they've been having some server issues, like my internet was fine, but whoops, wrong button. But I don't know if they've been having some extra server load, what's been going on. But yeah, it was chugging. So maybe there's some regional shenanigans going on. But I'm sorry that you're having a hard time with it. So I guess I can just grab onto the grippy dotted parts, seem to be like the actual surface. No spoilers. I'm sorry. There's a star up there. Okay, so we've got some shelving that I can probably drop onto. Let's try it. Yes, good. What does this sign say? Stars? Holy. That's some Eldritch Horror shit. I don't... What the... Did I clip through the map? Somehow I went all the way up here. Jeez Louise. My arm was like on another planet. Star. No fall damage. Good to know. Well, that made it much easier to climb when when your body, when you turn into Mr. Fantastic. I really, speaking of which, I really so want to enjoy the Larandas again. I guess I won't read the sign. Maybe I'll clip that and give the developer a heads up that is a thing. Just a little bug report for you, Chief. That looks like another power-up. Roll get. Press up to curl up. Crank it to move. Oh, so I could... It's kind of turnip roll. That's funny. So then do I press up again to sprout my arms out? That's fun. Oh, that's really funny. Alright, let's keep rolling. Whee! Ah, here we go. There's some hazards. Now we're getting into spikes. Just keep climbing, just keep climbing. Just keep climbing, climbing, climbing. What do? We climb, climb. Alright, so we roll up, go off over to here. Hello. Now, how do I get myself up? Ah, there we go. Another star and a key. Okay, but how do I get across this gap without falling in? Can I grab on anything here? No, there's no grippies. Maybe I just go really fast. Nice. Stars 2. Oh, so there's going to be 4 additional abilities, which would make sense for having 3 more on the D-pad, and I wonder what where the 4th one will go. Interesting. I do love it when developers put like little fun stuff and statuses and whatever in the pause screen. Making good use of that. Love it. All right, back to it. Whee! Kunk. Is this something? A secret way. Okay. Maybe this sign will let me read it. Feeling lost? Press left to open your map. Ah. Oh, this is some good Metroid vibes. Love this. Who knew we needed a Metroidvania that starred a root vegetable? Center, return. So we can center it on ourselves. We can look around. Ooh, can we zoom? No, no zoom. That's probably smart. I could get hairy pretty quick, I imagine. Interesting. Well, this is big. This is warming the Silk Song shaped hole in my heart. Honestly, that's the main reason I wanted to switch to, was to play Silk Song when it comes out. And Hades too. Alright, so I wonder, I would love to be able to jump one day, but I can't go that way. So let's move on. Another flag. These look crumbly. I wonder if they will... Okay, so they don't collapse under me, so I must have to break them. So I could climb up from here. I could climb. I could roll to the left. Sure, let's go to the left and see. I can grab on these waffles, I bet. Subterranean waffles. Okay, so spikes, danger. Let's try climbing up here. Oh, jeez. Go. And go. The hand over hand. Okay. I'm really glad there's not a time limit. I wonder if that will be introduced at some point, or if there will be some sort of hazard that... Honestly, that's something that stressed me out the most about Long Puppy. I loved Long Puppy, but the time limit stressed me out so much. Alright, can I go this way? Alright, more waffles. And spikes! Okay, that's a sizable cavern. Over that way. Long Puppy, yeah. It's a hoot, it's very fun. But the ghost dog appearing and chasing you and that whole thing is stressful. Yeah, sausage dog. Which is more of what I know from watching Bluey with my kid, because they refer to Snickers as a sausage dog. Okay. Well, let's try this. Grab. Oh, wrong hand. Okay. And grab. Nice. Okay, so I need... I'll wait for it to come back. Grab. Grab. And grab. And grab. And... Okay. Yeah, it is a lot like the grabbing in Astrobot, you're right. So I can't get to that star from here. I wish I could see the stars on the map, or make a pin or something to remember where they are. Maybe that's something that comes later. Okay, let's try going down from here. Oh, avoid the spikes. Oh, man. At least here, it's just rolly time. Don't mind me. I am one of you. I am just a turnip. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you being here. Between the gears, or the little balls, down the hole. I am a turnip and I'm in a hole. See, Kaz. Let's go to the right. Okay, gotta break through those. Which I cannot do currently. This is really fun, by the way. So perhaps... Oh, it has already been almost a half hour. Wow. Maybe I'll do a couple more checkpoints and then switch to the next game. Because we got more stuff to go through. We're looking at some catalog games too. And a side-loaded demo of Owlet's Embrace, actually, that I also... I was trying to remember who designed that. I'll get that pulled up so I don't forget about it later. But I only saw that on Blue Sky earlier today, I think, that there was going to be a demo, and it looked really interesting. There we go. I got that pulled up so I can remember more about it. All in due time. Alright, let's keep rolling. Gotta remember to angle this toward the light sometimes. Down the hole. Oh, jeez. I'm swimming. Can I... Okay, I can move through the water. I can't get my arms out in the water, though. Or even look at the map. Okay. What do I do? Can I go... Oh, I can jump. Okay. Great. And I can't climb this, right? Right, no grippies. Alright. Back into the drink. Alright, go up here, jump. Don't need to climb here, though. Guess that's if I want to get back up the stairs. Okay. Grab. Alright. One more checkpoint. Just one more. A star. Alright, let's play this carefully. No, that's not what I want. Oh, that did work. Guess you don't need much to grab. Just a little edge will do. Give me the star. Okay. We'll come to here. There we go. And down. Oh wait, but there's no way out of here, right? Oh no, wait. I was confusing the background with solid objects. Which when you got one bit, ain't hard to do. Alright. Ah, there's a checkpoint. Alright, so I'll hit that flag and then we will check out Game 2. Alright, across. Nice. Alright. Awesome. Love it. Tiny Turnip, A+. Let's see what we got here. Another doggy game, it looks like. Chance's Lucky Escape. Nice. Galoso Games. Oh, Julia! I still have the Crimson Diamond on my wish list, and I need to play it sometime. That's awesome. Ooh. Love a little smooth jazz. I like jazz. Alright. What is Chance escaping from? Ooh, a cursor. Puzzles occasionally use the Playdate's crank, microphone, and accelerometer. I haven't come across one that uses the mic yet. Chapter 1, the luckiest dog in the world. Hello? Chance, what is taking you so long, my friend? We've already started without you. Oh, he sounds more like a goon. We've already started without you. What, your car had a blowout on the drive here?
How is this possible? You're supposed to be the luckiest dog in the world. A flat tire? How can that be? That's the opposite of lucky. Okay, understood, my friend. The boss will not be happy that you're late, but I'll let him know. See you soon.
Have I locked my phone properly? Blimey. No, my phone. I'm so clumsy. How can I call Meatballs now? Tough luck. There's only one thing left to do. Change the flat tire. Ooh, this is like proper point and click. So even more so than like the whiteout where you were like walking and interacting with things. I do like the stuff happening up above. Trunk. So what do we got? We got a manhole, a toolbox, a detour sign. The road is blocked right here. My car isn't bothering anyone. Ooh, I like that italic typeface. This road leads to where Meatball awaits me. Meatballs. Screws, nails, gloves, level, and a claw hammer. I take it. Nice. So, we might need... Let's get in the trunk. We probably need the key for that, right? Spare wheels in the trunk. I just need to open it. I haven't opened it in a long time. Come on! Bummers, the key is stuck. How am I going to open it? Hammer it open? No choice but to break the lock. Meatballs is waiting for me. Oh, come on, dude. What happened to your luck?
Freeze, you're under arrest.
Huh?
Where is he?
Oh, okay. I thought maybe they were down in the sewer. This is definitely the suspect's car. His rear tire is flat. Spare tire still in the trunk. Too bad. I'm leaving his trail here. Where are you hiding, Chance? Where am I? Why am I not hurt? So, it was the mattress that cushioned my fall. Good thing somebody wasn't sleeping on it. How do I get out of here? There's no way to go up. Just my luck. I don't know, falling on a mattress seems pretty lucky to me, dude. What kind of wildlife lives in sewers? Alligators. You're a liar, Maple. And you, Cookie, a very rude man. I must interrupt this fascinating debate, but we've just learned the police are actually actively searching for Chance, Snowball's infamous accomplice. Oh, shoot. He is a Russell Terrier. He wears a rolled-up sweater. He wriggles his ears from time to time. I've heard enough. I absolutely must warn Meatballs, if it's not already too late. Can I select myself? Oh, he does wiggle his ears time to time. I saw that little wiggle. A wheel. What about the sewer? Swimming in it is out of the question. Can't get up the ladder. Alright, wheel it is. How am I going to turn that wheel? Oh, with the crank. That's as far as it goes. Oh, wait there. Hold on. You following me, Hammer? I'm taking you with me. You'll be my good luck charm. Can I hammer the wheel to go farther? Prefer not to. Okay. How about we hammer the door? Cannot select the door. The phone. Using the hammer? Not as easy as I thought. Come on, Chance, you're almost there. Oops, I hit the wall. That seems fine. This is my way out then. I hope I'll be able to retrieve my phone. Maybe later? You won't escape, Chance. I've got to catch you. The door wouldn't open, so he punched a hole in the wall. Wow! I can see him dealing with a professional. It's not going to be easy to catch him. Oh, that was quick. He's saying he's unlucky, but I feel like he's had some pretty lucky breaks. He fell on the mattress. He escaped just before the police showed up. He broke into a bank vault, apparently. Which I don't know. Seems pretty good. Did I manage to pull off a robbery unintentionally? Well, let's take this opportunity to steal a few things then. Okay, what do we got? So that is gold bars, wrecked wall. Let's take some gold bars. Ooh, looks way too heavy. Too bad. Must be worth a lot of money. What's in this safety deposit box? Perhaps it contains precious stones? It's only a horseshoe and it's worthless. As if this kind of thing brings good luck. Who believes in that? Who believes in luck at all? You dingus? There's no way I'm going back. I feel like I'm being followed. Oh, I can't check the other ones? Okay. Well, let's leave then. Not leaving here without taking more loot. Wait, can I break up the bars somehow? Doesn't make sense. Hey. I'll be the judge of that. Can I break open the safety deposit box further? Doesn't make sense. It's empty. Okay. Can I use the horseshoe on the gold? Why should I do that? I don't know. This is a point-and-click adventure game. And you try everything. Oh, there's bags of coins. No harm in nicking a few coins, I guess. Just enough so no one would notice.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
Oh, it's a vault card.
Who are you? What are you doing here? The new guard, right?
Yes, that's me.
Casual Friday's only for office workers.
I'm here to pick up a horseshoe that a customer asked for. I didn't have time to get dressed.
But the wall of the safe collapsed.
Did it? Haha, yes. Isn't that normal?
Well, no. Are you sure you're the new guard? What's your name?
My name is... Do I scroll? Okay. So we got James, Dido, John, Spike, Philip, Mallow, Lucky, Sammy, Pepper, Christopher, Jacob, Butter, Leo, Tom, Mittens, Alex, Sketchy, Liviv? No, that's a U at the end. Liviu, Pixel, JJ, Peanut, Nathan, Broomcolet, Sparky, Stem, Dave, Will, Grizz, Waffle, Sean, Brick, Matt, Francisco, Arseni, Snowball, Pancakes, Jordan, Costas, Adam, Tala, Paul, Spotty, Pavlov, clever, JB, Andre, Costas again? Two Costases, Patches, George, Jack, and Jan. These names, I wonder if these are like Patreon backers or something, or if they just came up with a list of names. I do love the food ones. I do like Pavlov for obvious reasons. Broomcolet, it's like chocolate. What, a broom? JJ, Mittens. Mittens is more of a cat name. Butter, I do like Butter. Let's go with Butter. Butter?
That's right, you never could have guessed it. That would have been a hell of a stroke of luck.
Indeed, it would have been. One hell of a set of circumstances.
Anyway, go back to the room. We need you to keep an eye on the gamblers. But first, get back to the guard's room to change.
Right away, sir. Hello. Where'd you come from? This door is off limits to players. I was mistaken. I thought it was the toilets. Do you think I'm stupid? Stay where you are. Chief, I've got a suspicious dog running around the casino corridors. Come and get him for questioning. You stay put. Now I'm in trouble. How am I gonna get out of this? Let's use the coins on the gambler. Little game wouldn't hurt.
It's my machine.
I beg your pardon?
I play on this machine.
Okay, can I play on another one then?
No, there's no way. Jackpot's very close. I can feel it. If only I still had my lucky charm, I'd know immediately if today is lucky or not.
Well, it's your lucky day. We got a horseshoe right here, my friend. I have something that might help you find luck. Is this by any chance your lost lucky charm?
How? Yes, where'd you find it?
In the toilet?
What an airhead I am. Thanks a million. If I don't win this one, I'll give up.
Oh,
Lost again. Well, I'm off. What's your name?
you can call me Butter.
Thanks for everything, Butter.
Okay, let's play a game. Does it all count as one? Oh, no, there's a little blink in between. I think these are all separate machines. Let's try this one. Let's get started. Hit the jackpot. Not such a bad day after all. Congratulations, we finally have a winner. So you're the lucky one. Amazing. May I ask what your name is? Butter? That's funny, like our new guard. It's not you, is it? No, I'm just a normal, uneventful gambler. Oh well, do you know what you've won? Not at all, I was just passing by and over $50,000 in cash and a night in the Maple Tower's largest suite. A limousine is waiting to take you there. Please proceed to the main entrance.
Excuse me, Chief. This part.
Oh no, wrong voice. I feel like I'm DMing. Excuse me, Chief, but this person... I don't think this is... Let me handle this. I wish you an excellent night, Butter. Ah, finally, someone. I think we'll finish this chapter probably, then we'll dive into some other stuff. Who are you? Officer Jane. I'm in pursuit of a dangerous criminal by the name of Chance. Have you seen him?
No, apart from our new employee, Butter. No one's been in here.
Butter couldn't make it in this morning. A car broke down on the ring road.
Well, gee, who was that then?
Maybe he was the fugitive the officer's after.
Could be.
Anyway, do you know where he is? I'm not so sure.
Well, yes, boss, he won the jackpot. The night in the Maple Tower suite.
Oh, yes, he did. I'd forgotten about that. Well, can you help the officer get to Maple Tower? And give her any information she might need?
Of course, boss. Let's go, officer.
Guys, we've got a problem. Act now. No time to lose. This stubborn officer is gonna screw up our plan. A double cross. Or something. Snowball. Letter. My phone. Thanks, Mr. Platypus. It's okay, we can come in. He's sound asleep. Eh. Oh, jeez. Alright, all the money's here. Be careful not to wake him.
Sure thing, boss.
You kidding me? What? Who's there?
Now he's awake. Well done.
Will you knock him out, please?
With pleasure, boss. Lights out for you.
Ugh, my head. Bummers. What's happened to me now? He's coming to his senses, boss. Any last words, Mr. Butter? It's a misunderstanding. I'm not... Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. Push him. No! Goodbye, Mr. Butter. The tide's low, but it's enough to drown him. Let's go before we get spotted. I am drowning. On that cliffhanger, we'll leave it. That's fun. We'll come back to that another time, perhaps. But let's check out a couple of catalog games. Give them a looky-loo. So here's the rest of Season 2 that we've played through so far. Season 1, of course. Which I still have not finished all of those, and I need to sometime. Here we go. We've got 3 new catalog games to try and a new demo of Owlet's Embrace. But let's start at the top with these new catalog games. And this is Oquonie, I believe, by 100 Rabbits. And I don't actually know anything about the playstyle, but the art looked really cool. It's isometric. Nice. So left, right. So down and up. Input, controller, invert. Okay, no information there. Look at this little guy. Look at his little face. Can I use anything? What about this? Is this a calendar? What year is it? Ooh, wait, what? Oh, I was holding it down. Huh? Do I need those 3 things? Somebody is telling me. Who? Who is this bespectacled, fan-headed turtle person? Alright. Maybe we need to find those 3 things. There's one. In the copier? No. 3 other things. Where's that icon, though? Cranking doesn't do anything. Okay. Buttons don't do anything when I've got that open. Another copier. It's kind of saying the same things on it. Okay. What about this room? There's the other one. Okay. They all seem to have those symbols. Kind of a face. 4 squares, and then that kind of looks like a book. Interesting. But there is a book icon above right now. So what does that mean? A and B don't do anything. Crank doesn't do anything. Okay. Can these computers help me? I'm a computer boy. Let me go back to that door. So the book symbols there. The middle one looks similar to the 4-portioned one that was on the copy machines, but it has a circle with like an egg, an Easter egg on it in the middle. And then the left one looks kind of like a doorway or something with waves on it. Which I'm not sure what that's about. That book icon is still floating above me. What does it mean? Oh, wait. Huh? That's a totally different thing. Okay. Some very different symbols. Oh, I picked it up. So that's like an inventory at the top. So if I go back to the other one. There we go. I was confused. I didn't know I could interact with it at that point. Whoa. Why do I look sleepy now? I have like a file folder. Alright, what did you want? Some other things. Can I go back to these and do they do anything? No. Alright, so I have this book. I can go through now. Hello. Okay. Oh, jeez. They turned into a faceless baby? What? So maybe this must be some sort of language then. Maybe it's like to get through the door you need this thing. Which kind of looks like a grumpy, sideways, stink-eye monkey? Stink-eye monkey, we'll call him. Alright. Let's see if we can find a stink-eye monkey. That's nothing. Around. Kind of an arrowish thing to the left. Kind of a trident on the bottom. Okay. Oh! Hello, owl person. You need that. Did I give them something? Oh, they have something on the ground. Oh, so that's open now. Okay. That's nothing. You want... maybe give that thing. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi. That's Scribbles, my dude. I don't understand. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. I'm sorry. Oh, do you have another thing? Do I have a thing now? No. I don't know what that symbol is. Granted, I don't know what any of this is. That's still there. I don't know what that means. Oh, this door's shut now. Huh? Okay. This plate or tile almost reminds me of that symbol that was in the drawing on the wall. It is like concentric circles and stuff. This one. Maybe that was meaning we have to go around. Oh wait, there's a path this way. Oh, that was that one. Yeah, so if we loop, maybe that's what it meant. We're looping around and it's different. Hello. Ooh. This is getting convoluted. Okay. You want a smirky fish. Oh, that's a nice little plant. Hello. Anything? No. Maybe we'll try a little bit more and then break into a new game. So while this is interesting, okay, so I've got Squinty. Yeah, this is gonna get interesting real fast. I feel like I need to take more time with it and maybe actually like draw some things, this might be a little bit of a notebook game with some of these paths. So rather than having people watch me struggle through it, I may work on that on my own time, but that's really cool. I love that it isn't explaining much and it's purely like symbol and pictorial based, which is pretty cool. I do dig that. It's a little easier to pick up the mechanics of it than, say, Cacha Diablos was last week. Which I have not revisited because I did not enjoy it as much as some of the other games. But let us continue on. Let's see what our next catalog game is. PlayPack. This is by possibly Axolotl. Hell yeah. Shopping spree. Should we crank? Huh? I'm missing something. One of these must be it. All right. Let's do it. Let's go shopping. Oh, security's here. Is that good? Oh, am I just stealing stuff? Oh, wait. Did I get caught? I might have ran into the security guard and didn't notice. I was fixated on my surroundings. Okay, that's a skull. I'm pretty sure I don't want that. Or do I? Should we try? I did want it, apparently. Ugh. Potato. Skull. Oh, jeez. You'll never catch me, Kappas. A-cab. A-cab includes security guards. You're here to protect capital, not people. Oh. Nanner? Skull? Why am I collecting skulls at the grocery store? Maybe I'm making bone broth. Maybe that's it. Banana? Oh, they get faster. Yeah. 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 Ooh, that's fun. I thought there were more games in the PlayPack. What do I need to do to get to them? Maybe a go-to menu. Ah, back and forth, yes. Hello, thanks for checking out my little game pack. I hope you have fun and find the improvements helpful. Thank you, Axo. No, thank you, Axo. A deep dive. Lights out. How to play shopping spree. Crank to move, collect things, yeah. Pretty self-explanatory, good job. How to play deep dive. Sure, let's look at that. Crank into bubbles, don't die. I mean, that's just good advice for life. Crank into bubbles, don't die. Okay, let's try a deep dive. So maybe it's just the two games. Oh no, lights out. There was lights out in here? It wasn't. Maybe it's more self-explanatory. Okay, let's try a deep dive. Play. Play? Play? Oh, we cranked to play. We crank in the direction of the bubbles. Maybe that gives us air. doesn't seem overly complicated, but maybe the air is running out faster now than it did at the beginning. Seems like it might be. I suppose you could have crank fatigue and just give up. Oop. Here, I said it was easy. I was wrong. I was so wrong. And it does change back and forth pretty fast. Oh, jeez. Ah. Ooh, almost to 100. The hubris got me. Alright, we'll try again in a second. Okay. Oh, I gotta stretch. I was tensing up. Can't tense up. Gotta stay loose. Alright. Let's try one more. Oh yeah, the stuff does start running out much faster as the game goes on. And I feel like it's much faster switching too, because up to now it's been like stays in one direction for a bit, and then it will change. But alright, if I can beat 97, that's the goal. One more time. Then we'll try. Oh no, I'm already losing. Forgot which direction did what. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Yes, I did it. Whoa, I survived. How? Oh, I started over, I think. Glyphs. I wonder what that does. Inverted. Maybe that indicates which way to go? Oh, yeah. That's kind of nice. You don't have to rely on just the bubbles. That's a nice accessibility feature. Good job. I realize I'm so invested, my Playdate's going out of frame. Alright. I beat my high score, and that's what's important. I got over 100. Oh. Cranking will give you a crick. Sometimes. Alright. Let's try. Lights out. We'll take a break. Have a drink. Goodness. Goodness gracious. See what the stream's doing. Looks like our stats are good. Thank you for the one person who's watching right now. I might need to find a different time to do this. This is when I have time. But apparently nobody else does. Okay. What does A do? Jump. Great. So I suppose I should stay in the light. Or maybe I can... I don't have to stay in the light. I just can't see everything, I guess. And that is where the challenge comes in. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Hello, Rocket. I like this little guy. Very cute. Ooh, the bathroom. Jump on the toilet, just like I do every day. At home. Okay, and over. Nice. It's very nice of them not to be hiding something behind that shade of shadow up there. Ooh, go to bed. Is that a yawn? Good night. Cool. What now? Hello? A, B. Anything? Light mode, show frames per second. 30, cool. What does light mode do? Oh, just inverts everything? Okay. Is that it? Does it have anything about lights out now? No. I guess because it's got the instructions kind of baked in. So is it the same if I play it again? I wonder if I just moved into this house. There's a lot of boxes here. So this is the same. Okay. Could just be a little quick experience. Not an endless type thing. I do like a game with constraints that knows when to end, so. Back in the bathroom. Drop a deuce. Jump on the shelf. Whee! And back to bed. Okay. Bedtime. Good night. Oh, that's cute. Good job, Axolotl. Those are fun. It's a fun little group of games. Alright, let's check out Mission LunaTrix by Ray. Wonder if this will be as crank heavy as Rowboat Rally is. Ooh. Check out the how to play for more info. What does this do? Choose an icon. Cool. Ooh. Skateboard, moon, crater, a rover, a jug, stars, and a rabbit, like a magic rabbit and a magician's hat? Perhaps? Let's go with mysterious jug. Okay. Made by Ray, version 2! I didn't know there was a version 1. So where's the how to play? Cutscene. Daily orbit 6 hours. Ooh, scoreboards. Gathering scores. We'll see if it'll actually connect to the servers this time. Because it's back on my Wi-Fi now, which is clearly working fine. Ooh. Those are some high scores, I imagine. Ooh, Ray's at number 2. Lyman 2012 has taken the top spot. Interesting. Oh, and somebody's got their Mastodon handle in there. Switch to day. Also, there's daily stuff too. The daily orbit. A daily task of some kind. Only 2 people have played the daily one? Then we're a shoo-in for this leaderboards for today. Let's try arcade mode though and see how this works. Use the crank. Reverse takeoff.
Gnarly.
Okay. Gnarly. Okay, so that jumps. Hey, a rover. Will I hit it and fall down? Ooh, ouch. Ooh, I'm running out of oxygen. Alright. So that jumps. Can I jump over this rover? Not close enough, I guess. Alright, I gotta hit another crater, maybe. Ooh. Oxygen. How do I do tricks?
More O2.
More O2, dude. Do I gotta crank or do buttons, maybe, to do tricks? I should have read that how to play.
Radical. Yo.
Oh no, I'm running out of O2.
Gnarly.
Oh, you can really get disoriented though. This oxygen?
More O2.
Still low though. Where's more O2? Game over, man. Sign 1 moon. So where is this how to play? Because it's like pointing... Oh. Of course it doesn't show. I'm looking only at the screen up here. It's pointing to the option button. Alright. Captain's log. Stardate, something or other. It's been about 3 days since the lander made a rather high-speed landing onto the moon's surface. My oxygen supplies are running low. My only possession that survived the crash is my trusty skateboard, and I need to find a way back home. Now this might sound crazy. So navigate the moon's surface in search of opportunities to perform epic skate tricks. There are 5 types of objects you may encounter. Craters. These are good. Hit them and launch into a jump. O2 canisters. These are good. They replenish oxygen. UFOs. These are rad. Hit them and score bonus points. Flags. Fun collectible. I wonder who's been here. Rovers. These are bad. Hit one and you get stunned. Okay, so it's best just to avoid those completely. Ramp off of craters, rack up points, make your way back home. Or at least to another moon. It's important to keep your eye on your oxygen levels. If you reach 0, you'll be rather stranded. You can replenish oxygen by picking up O2 canisters or by escaping the current moon. Your O2 gauge will refill on every successful attempt. Ramping off of craters and performing tricks is key to your escape. When you're sent into the air, use the crank in tandem with the D-pad to pull off different moves. Advanced ones can score big points. When you reach a high enough score threshold, you'll start flashing. This means you've got enough radical power charged up to escape the gravitational pull. Hit another crater, you'll be launched to the next moon. When you successfully land from a jump, your combo meter will increase. Hit more jumps to rack up the multiplier and score massive points. There's no limit, so go wild. Your final score is displayed at the end. If you skate around for long enough without hitting another crater or run into a rover or get too overzealous with your tricks, your meter will reset back to 0. Or to 1. Times 1. Makes sense. Alright, so we use the crank and the D-pad. So I have 6,400 points, which in arcade. And what was the high score again? Considerably more than that? Was it in the 120,000 range? I think. Nope. 207,000. Ha 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 ha. We'll see. Let's try again. So I really only need the D-pad. Ooh, oxygen. Sure. Oh, apparently not. Reverse Wittershin. Radical. Let's do this again. Oh, I must not have landed it. Alright, let's get some O2. We'll head this way. Reverse rebound.
Yo!
Oop. No thank you, Rover.
Cool.
Alright, let's go to get that oxygen over here. I just want the oxygen, let me down.
More O2.
Sweet. Man, the O2 management is tough. Yes, I hear you. Ouch. Let's try again. Moon 1, Squishy IO. Okay, so there's O2.
More O2.
So let's try that and that.
Cool.
Well, that's already a lot more points.
Epic.
Alright, let's go get some oxygen.
More O2.
Sweet. Show me a crater. Or I'll just get more oxygen, I guess.
More O2.
How big are these moons? I guess this is Io. Squishy Io, which is a moon of Jupiter, right? I should know. Or is it of Mars? I have Mars Cadet on one of my keyboards. I think it has an IO key. More O2.
More
Okay.
O2.
Where are the craters? Way over here, huh? Oh, I didn't have enough speed. Give me a crater.
Ride. Sick.
Okay, I'm not glowing enough yet. Oh, there we go.
Escape.
Gladly. Give me a thing and I'll escape. Woo! Yikes! I hope the skateboard can withstand the heat. Maybe it's a piece of a heat shield from the space shuttle. Fast wave! Okay, so I don't need
More
O2 yet,
O2.
but I got some anyway.
Radical.
Radical. Dude.
Cool. Lame.
Oh. I wipe out. Get some more O2.
More O2. More O2. Sweet. Escape.
Wow, I already hit the threshold. That's cool. Onward! Like Robin Sloan will be Moonbound. Is that who I'm thinking of, the author of Moonbound? No, I'm second guessing. Alright. Come on, Crater. Show yourself. Oh, okay. Didn't have enough juice for that one, I guess.
Sick.
Sick. Oh, do you have to be kind of like right in the middle?
Gross.
Oh. Oh no. I need oxygen. Yes, yes, I hear you. Where's the O2? How does this work? What was that? Well, this is a UFO. One of these things is... No, that's a rover. Help! That's good, though. 24,000 points. Not the worst. Let's try the daily orbit. Put ourselves onto the leaderboard, and then we can try out the other demo. Moon to the... Oh, so it's like seated by the date.
Sweet.
Sweet. So maybe this is like a go as long as you can type of thing.
Yo.
Yo. The voiceover is giving me Jacob Wysocki vibes.
Gross.
I was still turning when I landed, I think, is the problem.
Gnarly.
Alright, let's get some O2. Oh, sure, I'll do a trick on the way.
Ride.
Yes,
More
yes,
O2.
I got some O2. Let's get some more while we're at it. Ooh, there's some.
More O2.
More O2.
More O2.
Ooh, a flag. I want it.
What?
What? Radical. Let's get some more O2.
More O2.
And we'll go straight for this crater. Whee!
Nice.
Nice. O2? Don't mind if I do.
More O2. More
I wonder
O2.
if there's a set limit of O2 in these daily ones.
Sweet. Cool.
Cool. Whoop. Crater. It's kind of a bummer that the
Yo.
multiplier goes all the way down to nothing and not just goes down by 1 or something,
Tubular.
you know? Like if it runs out, it goes back to 2.
Yeah.
Oh, why was that bad?
More O2.
Maybe I was still turning it slightly when I landed.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yo. Tubular. Epic.
Yes, I know. Clunk. I like the tin can sound it makes or something when you finally wipe out. Gathering scores. Wait, did I not? Your score. Oh, why am I not number 1? Hmm? Do I need to reload it? Scoreboards. I want the daily orbit. Wonder why I'm not listed as number 1. Maybe it takes a little bit of time to propagate. We'll check back in later. Or you can when you watch this and try to beat me. Alright, let's check out with our final moments here. Which sounds more ominous than I mean. Let's check out this demo, which is going to be way down. Way down. Way down in the side load section. Here we go. Whoop. And this is Owlet's Embrace by Lucas Wolski, which came across Blue Sky, I think, earlier today. And this is just a demo for it. It's going to come out in 2026. Here, let me post the itch.io link. Oh, that's right. I can't paste for some reason in the OBS panel inside, or the Twitch panel in OBS. So we'll do it here. There we go. So there's the link to Owlet's Embrace if you also want to try this. Let's take a look. Owlet's Embrace demo. Ooh, lush. Start file, sure. Got a little owl friend. We can jump. Oh, and we can fly a little bit. We got a meter when we, almost like a double jump type thing. B, no. What about the crank? Not yet, anyway. There's 3. Kind of looks like 3 sets of feathers, 3 pairs of feathers in the top left. That might be health. Ooh, ooh, I can wall jump. That's pretty dope. Hello. Ah, there you are. Come on, let's go. Are you my buddy? Oh, right, I forgot. Welcome to the demo. I was told this is a very early preview of the overall gameplay. That's cute. Don't forget, you can jump multiple times by pressing A in the air. You'll figure out the rest from here. See you over there. Might turn this up a little bit. What is it set to right now? -20. Just because this music is lovely. It seems a little soft right now, though, compared to some of the other stuff we've been doing. Oh, so that's stamina for climbing, too. That's neat. Whoa. Spitting rocks at me. Whoop. Come on. Oh, they crumble. But they come back. I wondered, it looked a little loose. Will landing in water hurt me? No. And I can swim. Good to know. My stamina's out. I wish I could recharge it somehow. Ah, there we go. So that's the strategy. So down and over. Nice. Hey, bud. Hee hee, I got here first. That's no surprise, that cave is like my second home. Oof. Ouch. Nothing happened. See you outside. Sure, nothing happened. Oh, I climb this, yes, without using stamina. Excellent. Anything else up there? No. Ooh, that looks nasty. Can I crawl under it? Ah! Okay. And that is also spiky and nasty. There's another crumble thing. Nice. Getting the feel for the traversal. Ah, finally. Let's stick together now. It'll be more fun. I saw dangerous creatures ahead. Press B to get rid of them. In the side menu, you can find a map if you need to orient yourself. Go ahead. Ah, that's cool. Hook type tap. And then we've got the map in the pause menu, which is cool. B to attack. So I just got like a swipe. Okay. Get out of here. And a heart. Oh yeah, so the feathers kind of make a heart shape when they're across like that. That's cute too. Okay. Crumble. And crumble. And over. And over. Oh no! Okay. Whew. Ouch. Oh, those spikies. No wonder. Ah. I misjudged what it was. Alright, can I climb up here? There we go. So, how do I get around that, pray tell? Oh, I can look up. That's awesome. Can I get up there and then climb? Not easily. It uses up all my stamina to jump that high. I wonder what those gems do that I picked up. Sorry, I was just quitting some apps. I noticed my CPU starting to heat up a little bit more than I expected. Is there another way to go? Can you help me out, buddy? No, that's not gonna work. Alright. What's up there? Anything I can do anything with? Crumble, crumble. So I can't climb all the way up there, and I can't jump over the spikes. Could I get up there? Nope, that's just a little dead end. Interesting. This is performing very well for a demo, I have to say. So one jump doesn't really use up anything. It's that second jump that starts using stamina. Huh. I can't get over the spikes. Or can I? If I really get... Ouch. If I really get going. Okay, there we go. Give me some health, please. Just kind of had to power through it. Alright. Onto the crumble and over. Holy spider. Does this do anything? Thought maybe I could find the source of the water. Alright, over. And this will collapse, right? Oh. No. That one did. Okay, we got more stuff. Oh, come on. No dangers here. Into the next area. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought it was more open than it was. I was afraid this was going to suddenly turn into a boss fight. Oh no, I was right. My finely honed senses were right. Get out of here. I guess it's not a boss fight, but it's just like a challenge run. Unless they do like a weird little puff. Okay, stop it. Aha. I wonder what the gems are going to be for. Ooh, hello. Glowing tree. Pretty. You've received the grappling hook. Hell yeah. Oh look! Use the hook by aiming with the D-pad and throwing it by pressing B. Retract the hook by pressing B again. Maybe you can use it to get around faster. Oh, it's cumbersome to carry me, so I'll follow you on my own. To be able to attack again, hold B without pressing the D-pad. Okay. I'll quickly come your way to help you out. You swap between both actions that way. But first, let's try out the hook. Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. Can I climb up the grappling hook? It's kind of hard to get an angle on the D-pad. Here we go. Swing! Swing! And jump? No. Not like that. Alright, let's try that again. So maybe B to let go? Oh, that's awesome. Get some serious air with that. Can I jump bounce on this? I wondered. Mushrooms, classic bouncy in a video game. Okay, so then we swing over there maybe? And let go. Nice. Okay, so there's spikes there. So maybe... Oh yeah, we don't use that to... Hold B to swap between attack and grappling hook. Okay, so I guess when he's on me, it's attack. Ooh, secret? I can get out to a different area? Or was already here? That's the challenge room. So I can backtrack that way, I guess? Okay. Alright, I need to hold B. And then I can use the grappling hook. Very nice. And grapple. And grapple. Oh no. Not like that. No. It's hard to get the angle on the D-pad right. Maybe if I had an external controller. You kind of have to finagle it a little weird. The trick is to not be too close to the edge, because you will start walking when you hit the D-pad. And you don't want to fall off. Let's get a little bit more momentum here. There we go. Let's see if the enemies come back now that I'm in a different room. Okay, yep, they do come back. They respawn. Alright. Get out of here. Alright, back down here. What's below? Nothing. I wonder if I can grapple off of that. Be gone, friend. Yes. Anything up there? Not really. Oops. Fell in the water. That's okay. Climb out, right? Oh, I have stamina. Alright, let's try that again. Maybe if I go and... Can I jump and then grapple? Yeah, hell yeah. That's the way. Now I'm thinking with portals. That's just like water, right? Okay. This is not what I want, because I don't want to swing into those spikes. Maybe I can do it from here. Can I go higher? I guess that's whatever length it is when you do it. Alright. Oop. Okay. Let's try... new. No. Aha. That's a little low, isn't it? Gotta be a little more ambitious, I guess. Not quite like that. Maybe what we'll do is just climb up. Oh! Ouch. Come to my aid. I wonder if I can hit these out of the air. Nope. At least the demo is very generous with health. And so that's like shiny, so I guess that's non-climbable. Is the idea. What's down below? Anything? Get out of here, puffer. Those don't last. Alright. Grapple, maybe? Whoops. Ready to grapple up there, is there? Shiny thing I can't climb. Where do I go from here? I wanted to get to a good stopping point, but it's already pretty late. I have to call it soon. We hit around the 2-hour mark. What would we do? I guess I could look at the map. Forgot about that. This does seem like the intended path. Can I get a better view of just the map? Sweet. this does seem to be the way to go. But I can't grapple to the shiny thing. I can't climb the shiny thing. Can't grapple to the spikes either. Curious. Maybe we'll pause it there and pick this back up again next time. Be fun to revisit this maybe when we stream next week's games. So, I still have my color samples up. So yeah, to recap, not that anybody watches these, but if you do, I'll be streaming later than usual next week because of the American Independence holiday, and I'll be traveling, so we'll see you a little bit later, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see what the last week of Season 2 has in store for us. See ya.